What's up guys? Today we're going to be cooking a bean around the world veg chili. This is one of many vegetarian dishes that we're going to be showing you how to prepare on our YouTube channel. Okay guys? Okay, so I'm just going to run through the ingredients first of all, just to kind of show you what sort of thing there is included in the dish. There's quite an array of different vitamins and minerals and proteins within this dish, guys. The proteins will come from the beans and the lentils. I'll explain that to you in a little bit more detail in a bit. But like I say, there's plenty of nutrients in there. Okay guys, first of all, what we're going to look at is our lentils. These legumes, when combined with the rice, provide a complete protein source. So that's why, like I say, it's quite important to try and include these within the dish. Okay guys, the beans we're going to use in this chili, we've got kidney beans here and we've also got pinto beans. It's important to note that with the pinto beans, if you're going to use dry beans, remember to soak them overnight, which I've done. The other ones I just got out of the tin, to be honest, but again, if you can try and source the dry beans, and like I say, just make sure you do soak them overnight. Okay, these beans are a good source of dietary fibre, which helps to prevent blood sugar levels from rising too rapidly after the meal, and lower cholesterol, as they're quite high in antioxidants, which we explained the benefits of a few weeks ago. Okay, a key mineral within these lentils, which I forgot to mention, is folate, which helps to lower homocysteine levels, as well as being a good source of magnesium, which helps with blood flow. Okay, the rice I'm going to use is whole grain rice, guys, or brown rice. The reason being is because it's more nutritionally dense than white rice, and also it's going to provide that slow energy release, rather than obviously when you use white rice, which spikes blood sugar levels. A key mineral within the brown rice is manganese. This helps to produce energy from the carbohydrates and proteins that we eat, so what we'll get from this dish. So again, that's another vital mineral. As well as being a good source of selenium, which helps to reduce colon cancer risk. So obviously many key benefits to using brown rice. Okay, next up guys, we've got our onion. A good source of polyphenols, which again is a good antioxidant, as well as containing biotin, which helps to produce hormones and also good cholesterol. Okay, next up guys, we've got our red bell pepper, which we have used before. We've used bell peppers before, we've explained their health benefits, one of which is obviously it's a great source of vitamin C, which is another antioxidant source, as well as providing the body with collagen and making neurotransmitters to carry signals throughout the brain. Okay, we've got our garlic, again, obviously an important ingredient for this dish. This is a good promoter for cardiovascular health by lowering the triglycerides within the blood. Okay guys, next up we're going to add our chopped tomatoes to this dish. A key antioxidant within chopped tomatoes, we add tomato lycopene, which promotes bone health. Okay, lastly guys, I know I've just run through quite a lot with the ingredients. We're just going to look at the spices we're going to use. Okay, so we've got our green chili pepper, cayenne pepper, cinnamon and cumin, all of which add obviously spice to the dish. It is a chili after all, so you want to make sure there is some spice within there, which again, as previously mentioned in episodes before, this helps to boost your metabolism. Okay, right, let's get started. Okay guys, the first thing we're going to do is get the rice underway. Okay, so that's it. Okay. What we're going to do is cover that with water, and we're going to bring that to a boil, to about medium heat. Okay. Then once it starts to boil up, we're then going to take it down to a simmer and put our lid on. Okay, so I'll do that now. So again guys, we just want about a centimetre above the line of the rice, okay, just to cover. Okay, onto a medium to high heat. Okay, let that boil away. So that's just started, okay. What you would then do, which we'll go through in a bit, is put the lentils on. Okay, like I say, I'm using dried lentils today, so you would cook the lentils. I personally would cook the lentils separately, just to make sure they're thoroughly cooked. And then I would put that in the dish afterwards. Okay, so in fact I'll get that started now. Okay, I'll get it ready, but like I say, because the rice takes about 20 to 25 minutes, the lentils probably take about 10-15. I will get those on in about 5 or 10 minutes time. Okay, Okay guys, so while we're doing that, I would tend to prep the veg now, because like I say, the rice is going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook, or 20 minutes or so to cook, and the lentils obviously 15 minutes, okay, so this is when I would start to prep the veg. Okay guys, now the rice has been on for about 10 minutes or so, I would tend to stick the lentils on. Okay, so again on a medium to high heat. So they're on over here. Again, same thing with the rice, bring it to a boil. Once it starts to boil, then take it down to a simmer and stick the lid on. Okay, so again, I'll cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay. Okay guys, so as the lentils start to boil away, again, we're going to take that down to a simmer. Okay. Stick the lid on. That's when I would get our pan on for the rest of the chilli, okay? With it being veg, there's not so much cooking that you need to do. Obviously there's no meat, so you don't cook anything through. So again, it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to cook the rest of this dish, okay? So we're gonna get our pan on for that. Okay guys, so we're going to use coconut oil to cook with, as I normally do. It's one of my favourites. We've explained the benefits of this in previous weeks. Okay guys, so first of all we're going to add our onions and our garlic, okay, just to brown those off into our pan. Okay, so just going to stir that around. Okay, because the dried beans need about 10 minutes to cook, what we're then going to do, once this is all browned off, or you know, you've sweated the onions, we're just going to add the chopped tomatoes with the pinto beans first, okay? But again, if you've used tin beans, they can be eaten from the tin, so you can add those at the end, which we're going to do. Okay. Okay guys, so next up we're going to add the rest of our veg. So we've got our red bell pepper and our green chilli. Okay. Okay, then we'll go for our kidney beans. And finally we're just going to add our spices. Okay, so first we're going to go in with that. It doesn't matter what order you do this in. Okay, we're going to go for our cayenne pepper. Okay, again, preference on how spicy you like it. It's up to you. And we've got our cinnamon. Okay. And then our ground cumin. Right, so and again, when the lentils are done, you can stick those in as well. That's hot. Okay. Okay, allow that to sit for another few minutes or so. Okay. Okay guys, and there we have it. So, let's get it all together. Okay, so we're going to start with our portion of rice. Thanks for watching guys. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date with regular videos. And remember to stay tuned next week where we'll be making a mackerel and egg salad. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next week.